Okay, let's talk a little bit about what's going on with Tom Holland in Avengers: Secret Wars specifically.
He's babysitting Sadie Sink. No.
Yeah. So Sadie Sink has joined Avengers: Secret Wars. We still don't know who she's playing, but Tom Holland's role is apparently pretty substantial. Now, you would have to assume if
Sure.
whoever she's playing, if she's in this film and she makes her debut in Spider-Man: Brand New Day, you kind of have to assume that this is a thing. So,
I think it's also safe to assume she is a spider person or some
I would
variation of.
I would assume though, but then why did suddenly all the insiders start saying she's Madeline Proyer? I'm like, how does this make sense?
I mean, Madeline Pryor, crazy. That is
That would be wild.
I mean, she's Jean Grey, fine. That's
Yeah.
totally fine. I've got no problem with Sadie Sink being Jean Grey or
Same.
whatsoever. Kind of in hindsight, because it hasn't happened yet, I wouldn't mind her being Kitty Pryde.
Same. Yep.
Because then we can set that up with Peter Parker. No, that's cool with me. Also, the boots would kind of fit Kitty Pryde, I guess, to an extent.
Yeah.
But hey, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Madeline Pryor, I'm just ruling that out right now. Like, no, the scoopers are wrong on that one, 100%. There's
100%.
no way.
There's no way.
Or Jean Grey.
So this is how I tested it. Right. This is how I tested would it work. I asked my wife who knows these characters, right? But she's not tuned into it. And I was like, so what do you think of the report that Sadie Sink is going to play Madeline? And she was like, wait, hold up. Like, evil Jean Grey created by Mr. Sinister, and Sinister isn't even in this franchise? I was like, right there. That's the key of why they can't do it. If she can even connect these dots and she's like loosely tied into everything that's going on, yeah, like that's so much.
There's just no way.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
No.
Like,
no. Especially because after Secret Wars, they're going to have Sinister. It's going to be the origin of Sinister. So
exactly right. Yeah, it's watch them be like, no, she's actually Madeline, but she's a clone of Femke Jensen's Jean Grey.
I mean,
could you imagine?
I wouldn't hate that. I think you could pull that off, actually.
Especially
if you put in a little bit of multiverse into Brand New Day. It's just like, hey, I come from this incursion world. My name's Madeline.
Yeah.
And then Famke Jensen's just like, I'm not an Avengers. It's like, sure, you're not, love. Sure. I totally believe you.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. We will see. But I don't know, like the bigger story here we're seeing with Tom Holland's Spider-Man is apparently he's going to have a pretty big role in Secret Wars, which
doesn't surprise me. He's been shafted out of 3 Avengers movies. Like, yeah, if I was Tom Holland, I'd be going that way.
Yeah.
I know Spider-Man. Spider-Man's not really an Avenger, but he kind of is.
Yeah.
Give me that Avengers bag.
Also,
he's going to be the one to take down Robert Downey Jr. Let's be honest.
100%. Oh my God, that payoff has to be there.
It's going to be the reverse of the Infinity War scene.
We need 28-year-old Peter Parker going, Mr. Stark, and we're like, guy, come on, you're
Mr.
not.
Doom.
Yeah, Mr. Doom.
Mr. Von Doom. Doctor, sir. I. You don't look so good. And done.
Done. Yeah. It's again, I think that there's a way that they handle this whole thing in regards to how Tom Holland goes from Brand New Day to Doomsday, which apparently he might not even be in it. Which my theory is still that those films run concurrently, like they're happening at the same time.
I mean, possibly, because then that gives you a reason for why there's multiverse stuff kicking off.
And also, why isn't the Hulk like with the Avengers? Why is he with Spider-Man? Like, you kind of, because you'd think, oh, we got to fight evil Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. Yeah, why don't we get the Hulk to pound his armor in? It's like,
what's going to happen is the Hulk and Madeline Pryor are just going to land in New York like a little meteorite, just go bang, and then she's going to run into Spider-Man. She's going to lie to Peter Parker. And be like, the Hulk's after me, man. And then movie.
Then
And then when Doomsday comes around, you're going to have the scene of that fight, and then the Hulk and Sadie Sink are just going to vanish. And then later on, they're going to come back with Tom Holland and Secret Wars.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Whatever they decide to do, I just I need more Spider-Man prominently in one of these Avengers films.
He has to
Like,
do something eventually in an Avengers movie.
yeah, because he hasn't really done a whole lot in the last two.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
I mean, he had one fight in Infinity War and one scene really in Endgame.
Yeah, exactly. So it's I hope that they figure it out and the through line is going. There's also those reports of the Russo brothers did want to two-part Secret Wars because it got too big, but Marvel said no, which that's unfortunate if they said no, because they should have said yes.
I say part of me feels like it wouldn't be Marvel that would say no to that. It'd be Disney.
Disney, 100%, yeah.
Like, why make a part 2 when people can just AI gen it on the homepage of Disney Plus? Because that's a great idea.
Oh yeah, yep. That's
Gonna
great.
flood that with Mickey hentai, did Bob? I'm warning you right now, and it's going to be the worst kind of hentai for you. I can guarantee
it. Yeah, it's Disney's ideas are not bright. But
I will learn to prompt like the best of them, and
I will become a ace prompter.
You know how prompters at the minute have just discovered what a mood board is? Yeah, well, I've known that for years. So just think how good of a prompter I can be.
Just think of this.
I've used a pencil in my life a few times.
You know what? That they should incorporate AI into the plot of Secret Wars, where Doctor Doom is sending deep fakes of himself as Doctor or as Tony Stark, being like, "See, I'm alive. I'm trapped."
Doombots, basically.
Yeah.
Or maybe Ultron comes back. Who knows?
I mean, he is back in Vision Quest, which is dropping before Doomsday. So they claim. So I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, who knows when they're dropping things anymore? They don't. Even
no, they don't.
It drops when it drops.
Now, I want to bring this up because there's reports and they're conflicting. Black suit Spider-Man Secret Wars, yay or nay? What do you think?
Oh, 100%. There's no way you have a Russo Brothers Secret Wars with a Spider-Man in it and you don't give him the black suit. There's just zero possibility that happening. There's no chance. No chance.
I feel like they would only sign on if that was in the contract that they have to do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, no.
We want to do the black suit and we want to at least direct a version of Wolverine.
Right. Yep.
It doesn't have to be in a Wolverine movie. It just has to be in
a Wolverine. Yeah. You
There's
know, because they're going to recreate the panel of Spider-Man with the suit on him, right? In the middle of Secret Wars.
And he's like,
And they're going to recreate the Hulk and Wolverine jumping at him from that, the Hulk cover. Like those two, they sold the movie on those two images. They said, look, these two, that's the movie. Everything around it is fluff, but this is what we need to do.
And it'll be a pan up as the suit like takes over everything. Like,
yeah. 100%.
Spin around him as well. Make it like Iron Man, that original suit up sequence, but it's all the Spider-Man suit. That's what they're going to
That original Iron Man 1 suit up sequence is still the best suit up sequence. It's so good. I was rewatching that recently, and like, you can't tell when and where the CG starts and stops in that suit up sequence because it's a melding of practical and CG. And you're just like, it's so clean, and they spend so much time getting it right. It looks perfect. Like, it looks so real.
And then he's get caught like this, and you can really tell his head's just here. Like, that's what a floating head looks like, people.
That's an actual floating head.
That's crazy. That's got an excuse of that. That came out 20 years ago, nearly. But
true, exactly. So there's an excuse. So that's it. A little bit of Spider-Man talk, kind of all over the place, and what he's going to be doing. So stay tuned for more. And when we know more, probably soon, we'll report back. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching and have a good one.